Well, well, well. They say you only get one shot at childhood, but what they forgot to consider is we have video games. Welcome, everyone, to Let's Play Growing Up Season 2. I almost can't believe it, but it has been, like half a year since we last played this? Which, I mean, just seems wrong, but I checked it. It's been like 5 months, so yeah. Anyways, so I believe our last character was Hannah we played as, and as I understand it, I believe the way this game works is now, if we press continue here, we'll be playing as Hannah's child. So, let's get into that. Yes, Thomas. A nice, healthy young baby boy. And I believe this is Hannah's son, I think. So that'll be fun. It's been a while since I played, so hopefully I remember how everything works. But I think what we do want to do is we need to learn crawling, and then we schedule a lot of crawling practice, and there we go. Oh, gee. Okay, good. Very nice. Alright, and we mastered crawling. Perfect. Yeah, that's Hannah. I recognize her. Nice. Come look, I think Thomas is going to crawl. I think Thomas is a very straightforward crawl forward sort of kid. You crawl forward. That's the way. Awesome, walking and talking. Enabled. Let us brain map first, right? We gotta do that. Got some intellect. Ooh, physique. Gotta get that physique. Oh, yeah. Any brain points to be found? Now, when we played Hannah, we very much played her as like a very kind of studious, smart girl sort of character. Okay, we're gonna learn how to walk. Okay. Did I do something wrong? Was I not... Okay, I got it. Oh, right, you gotta choose the next skill. There we go. Cabinet climbing, definitely. Yeah, I should probably learn to talk too. I think this guy would get attention. Okay, scheduling. Walking or talking, which is more important? Well, it's like they always say, you gotta walk the walk before you can talk the talk. Maybe. Either way, we'll probably do them both by the end of next year anyway. Look, Thomas is about to say something for the first time. Thomas, come on, you can say something. Say mama. No, say dada. Say what you want? No. I mean, we can't be disrespecting Hannah. Say mama. You mutter mama as your first word. I knew Thomas loved me most. What a good boy. I need to spend more time at home. Relax, Dad. It's fine. It's fine. It's just, you know, we didn't spend a whole 10 episodes playing as you, so we don't have as much of an intrinsic connection. Yeah, it's nothing to be offended by. Just the way of the world, no? Okay, that's good. Oh, we already succeeded with walking, so actually what we should do is we should learn something. Cabinet climbing. It just seems fun. Then the next skill... Playing music, maybe? Yeah, playing music is something I always wish I was capable of. But it's just something I never really attempted with any seriousness. And yeah, now at this point, like, I got other things to worry about. Your parents catch you trying to climb the cabinet. What are you doing? Thomas, get down from there. Keep climbing. You keep climbing as high as you can. You've almost made it. That's enough of that, Thomas. About a third of the way up before your parents grab you. Okay. Nice. I mean, I guess we'll get attention because that's what we actually have the knowledge for. Ooh, play with the remote or opening jars, yeah. That's what's scary, a baby opening jars. I know a lot of, like, adults can't open jars very effectively. Imagine you're in the supermarket, you're like, actually, no, you shouldn't be opening jars in the supermarket. That's, a violation of the, social contract in the supermarket, so please don't. Wait until you get home. But imagine you're at home, you're like, open up some like salsa for a recipe, and then like, oh man, I can't open this thing. You set it down on the counter. Baby climbs up the cabinets, swoops in, opens the jar in like 5 seconds, and then now you've just been humiliated. That is what we are trying to engineer in this household. I guess we'll do some extra cabinet climbing too. Yeah, I gotta work on that. Ah, succeeded in getting attention. Your parents are ignoring you, and you want their attention. Start flailing around, cry really loud, or break something. I'll be honest. All of these irk me at least somewhat when children do them. This will cry really loud. You'll let your anguish be heard by howling like a banshee. It's your turn. Ooh, I'll do the next two if you do this one. Okay, new skills available, opening jars. Unfortunately, we don't actually have the knowledge to even start at this. But we can brain map. Okay, gotta get knowledge. So, if only so we can, like, you know, do stuff. Knowledge. Intelligence. Knowledge. Get that knowledge. Okay. Now we can actually get both of them. Opening jars and playing music. Will we have the time to learn both of them? No. Let's open those jars. And then next week not week, this game is split into like year segments? Next quarter, perhaps, we'll learn music. There we go. Never learned how to play music. It's just like real life. New skills available. Counting to 10, gardening basics, and learning the alphabets. Well, hello there, child. I'll be honest, you mildly unsettle me, Thomas. That being said, we're gonna learn to count to 10. Sounds fun. We could even learn to jigsaw, or do some jigsaw puzzling. How much energy do you have? Right, that's action points. You got 20, so we could do a bit here at home. Or not home, this is school. Okay, and now we brain map. And I mean, I think the big thing is you want to get a lot of this, or at least I like getting a lot of this like long-term success stuff, but you don't want to neglect the knowledge, right? Do not neglect the knowledge. Now we're home. Oh, look at this room. It's so much different from what Hannah's room was like. Let's see. Could watch a bit of cartoons. Sounds fun. Okay, failed at watching cartoons. Just like your mother before you, Thomas. Just like her. Do we want to get gardening basics? And how... And counting to 10 is not going to keep us occupied that much, so yeah, we should probably learn some gardening then. I will be honest, in the... I guess this takes place late 20th century. I'm not necessarily sure gardening is like the most important skill that you need to learn like first in life, but you know, it's something. And let's be honest too, in the year 1991 is predominantly growing their own food. Like, you know, it's like maybe 3% of the population. Writing numbers, pet care basics. New event, the exam. Are you ready for it? It's gonna happen in 2 turns. Wow. Man, preschool going by so fast. Ooh, we can do some sliding. Sure, might as well get your feet wet with that. Okay. Yeah, it's a scary thing. I mean, yeah, one could argue gravity does basically all the work for you, but, you know, it's tough. Okay, we need more knowledge. Anyways, one thing I do want to kind of actively try to avoid here, though, is I do not want to turn Thomas's life into just a repeat of Hannah's life, so we're gonna be diverging. It's the idea, you know. Hopefully better than that one book. I mean, between learning how to care for a pet and learning the alphabet, again, you know, maybe if we were in the 5th century, I might say learning to care for an animal, in particular, a beast of burden. Maybe that's gonna be what does it for you in life. In the late 20th century, no, you gotta learn the alphabet. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules, I just enforce them, and that's just the way it is. Okay. Schedule. How about, I guess, writing numbers? And a bit of alphabet learning, but, you know, the numbers are the big deal, in my opinion. Okay, now we do need to make sure we're not neglecting Thomas's, you know, happiness too much. And actually, ideally, we would want to get that into that, or his mental health, rather, is what the stat is actually called. Oh, new skills available. Comparing quantities and writing. We haven't even learned the alphabet yet, and you want him to write. Let's go for jigsaw puzzles. Actually, 2 rounds of jigsaw puzzles this time. Should be fun. Look at that, he actually succeeded. Good job, Thomas. Good job. Anyways, exam readiness, 75 out of 100. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see. And I guess, yeah, we'll pick up more physique. We'll pick up some of the knowledge, intellect, the brain points. Give me those brain points. Let's see. But, yeah. And his point being, though, I don't really want to get pet care basics if we don't have to, but we might have to is the thing. We'll go home. Okay, so, okay, we really only have, like, one thing to schedule. I guess we could schedule some entertainment, but that seems like a bit of a waste at the moment. Sure, we'll learn to care for a pet, okay. And I'll be honest, I don't quite see the reason you'd waste your resources on, you know, sustaining an animal of another species for no apparent benefit to you, but okay, we'll do it. Look at that. Okay, I get it now. Look how happy that. Look, we make the rabbit happy, but then the rabbit makes us happy. It's just the way of the world. Alright, light synthesis. Now, granted, I didn't go to preschool. I don't... Did they really go in depth about light synthesis in preschool? Oh, that seems a bit advanced, is all I'm saying. Okay, brain map. Who knows, maybe these are more so like in elementary school level things. It's possible. I'll be honest, the empathy stat is always something that's confused me. And in the game, too. Yeah, we are nowhere near getting any of that. Oh, it's exam day. No matter. Alright. As I recall, which we just click on, like, segments and we get, like... Okay, yeah, all of them in the segments. Okay. That looks nice. Okay, that looks nice. That looks pretty nice. I could go for this. I could go for this. And I tell you what, I can go for this. Okay, let's start seeing what we can actually get. So we have imagination. No. Whatever the memory. Maybe. Let's get the alphabetical order down. Let's get the berries, vowels, simple punctuation. Maybe even some counting, eh? And some sprouts planting. Yeah. Okay, definitely gonna want a lot of empathy here. So we'll just go for that predominantly. Get some gardening instruments. Sounds good to me. Get some knowledge. 4-legged animals. Get this. Only had 8 turns left. Just gotta make the most of them. Oh, that's a big bundle of knowledge. Get some odd numbers, get some written numbers, some simple punctuation, some more odd numbers. We don't even bother with the evens. We go 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. I'm going to stop before I accidentally, mess up and then get made fun of for it. But, numbers. Let's get some pet training. Get some of this, a little bit of that. Syllables. Ooh. Nice. Okay, I think we're at A level. That's always encouraging. I can give the animal instincts, pet naming. Don't remember that being a class in school, but okay. Yeah, this empathy is going to open some doors. No moves left? Alright, not a problem. First we start with the alphabet. Okay? Then, we're going to use up to the fullest extent with pronunciation. Then, okay, we're going to go for plant watering. And that is all we can do. Oh, only 231 out of 240, no. Alright, an A. Not bad. Got an A for preschool. Good job, Thomas. Alrighty. And now we're in elementary school. How you doing, Thomas? Oh, look, your parent satisfaction is a thing now. Mental health is a thing. I'll be honest, I kind of dislike the whole half-done overalls thing you've got going on right now. Who knows, maybe that was just the style back during when this game is supposedly set. I just will say I'm not a fan. Let's see. We could compare some quantities. But let's go to the brain map first. This'll be helpful. Charm, popularity. That's going to be important in preschool. Or, not preschool, elementary school. We just got out of preschool. And thank goodness, too. Family movie night. Tonight you're watching a Bunny and Quack movie. Sounds like Looney Tunes. Wow, I can't believe Quack forgave Bunny after all that happened. Wouldn't you forgive your friends no matter what they did? Well, I don't know. Did they do something like genocide, Dad? I'm not sure I could forgive that. Depends on what they did. Well, I guess I would if it was something small like sneaking candy. But if they took one of my favorite toys? Never. Do you really value a toy over your friendship? Yes! I mean, maybe. I'm not sure anymore. It's not always easy to forgive others. But it's not easy to hold a grudge either. Usually it's not worth it. You ponder those words as Quack and Bunny make up. New expectations. Raise your empathy. You're a good kid. Make sure to carry that forward and make a change in the world. Empathy? Okay, fine. I'll be empathetic. Maybe. We didn't even do anything at school, so we just gotta spend all of our free time watching cartoons. Like some sort of preschooler. Man. What does this world come to? Okay, we got some requests. I don't think we can't. Oh, actually, we could get the portable music player. Or we could get snakes and ladders or modeling kits. Not sure. Oh, you can get better clothing. And we'll go with the overalls just for a bit, but we are definitely going to be trying to get better clothing at some point. I dislike the overalls. We need to learn to write. That is self-evidence. Scheduling. Guess writing. Maybe even do some jigsaw puzzles, eh? Keep that, the mental health up and good. That's right, you'll get it. You'll get the hang of it, Thomas. Eventually. I hope. Okay. Very nice. In front of the elementary school, you see a lone girl standing on the grass. She's talking at no one as if there was an audience there. So, then the doctor says, stop doing that. She pauses as if waiting for laughter. Get closer. This seems like, I mean, if there's a free comedy show going on, why not? I love stand-up. In theory. I don't think I've ever actually really gone to stand-up, but you know. In theory, I like the idea. You approach her. Oh. Ha ha ha. I'm just practicing. Want to hear my stand-up? I could use a real person. Not that my imaginary audience isn't great. I'm talking about you, Jeff. You're the best. But they're real easy to please. Let's watch. Sure, sounds fun. Show me your stuff. Okay, let's go. She turns her back to you, takes a deep breath, and then turns back around. Oh, I didn't see you there. You see... She waves her hand in front of her face. I'm not wearing my glasses. She pauses as if expecting laughter. We'll laugh at that. That's pretty good. I guess. I heard it on TV. Oh, right. I'm Bobby. Bobby Grail. I'm going to be famous. It's great to meet you. Her energy is intense. It's hard not to believe her. She does a few more jokes, but eventually heads off. Alright. Nice. Can learn how to spell. New event, exam, in 8 turns. Gotcha. You can go to the school entrance. Gotcha. I forget, how do we go to, like, maps and stuff? That's not it. Hold on. Okay. So if I want to go somewhere else in the school, there's a way to do it. I don't remember what it is, though, unfortunately. Shouldn't there be a button somewhere? Whatever, we'll brain map it. And you mostly want to deal with the memory, I think. Yeah, memory, some sleep. I'll pick up some charm. Oh, definitely get those brain power points. If we can manage. Haha! That'll be... those are like the most important resource in the game. Oh, thank you for some more. And some more. Oh, and more. Don't mind if I do. Should probably get some knowledge. Yeah, knowledge. There we go. Ah, that's how you do it. Right. Yeah, it's a city map. Is this always what it looked like? I don't know. It feels different. Is this a different city? Maybe. I'm not sure. Again, it's been like 6 months since I last played, so I might not be the best at picking up all the little details. That's what you guys are for. Anyways, so you know what? Let's upgrade our wardrobe. All right. Okay, good. Oh, the dinosaur tee. This is exactly what I would have worn at this age. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the striped shirt. I don't know. And this just screams elementary school to me, so we're going for this one. This is what an elementary school boy would actually ask for. He's like, oh, look how cool my shorts are, and look at this shirt with the triceratops on it. Did you know that a triceratops has 3 horns, and then also the... whatever the thing that's on its head is, the protrusion. I'm sure I knew this, you know, back in the day when I was like 5, so I'm sorry I forgot, but it's a thing, that's for sure. Let's see. Don't actually have the knowledge to buy any new skills, which is, you know, a bit problematic. And I guess we'll just do a bunch of sliding, maybe, or some sliding, and some pet care, and more sliding. Perhaps even a jigsaw puzzle. I forgot to watch cartoons. My life is falling apart before my eyes. Math class. The class where the maths are at. So, an easy way to handle multiplying 9s is that... Psst, hey, friendo. Are you as bored as I am? A bit. You nod very quickly. Math can be boring. Oh, I know, it's just so... Ahem! If you two can't keep it down, you can both go spend your time doing study hall in the library. Bobby gives you a whoops smile. We'll just go. You pick up your things and head off with Bobby to the library. You head to the library where the study hall is being held. Generally, only the really bad kids are sent there. At least we got out of that stuffy math class. Well, thank her. You know, it's a nice change of pace. Yeah, not that this is much better. They just make you read or do homework. It's not so bad. We can pass notes. Study hall is boring, but Bobby's weird notes make it a bit less boring. Oh, new location, the library. There we go. That's how we get to other school locations. So we can go to the library, play some hide and seek. That's good for some popularity. Or we could go out here. We could do some hopscotch, some swinging. Oh man, this is great. We'll do the hopscotch. We'll do. Yeah, we'll do some swinging. But then that leaves us with 5 action points with it, which is just awkward, if I'm being honest. Okay, brain map. We need more knowledge, like loads more knowledge. I'd like more action points though, so we'll try to get over there. Good, empathy has been raised. Great, great. Always go for the long-term benefits if you can. Get that super knowledge. That's like, you know, college level courses, which makes 0 sense in an elementary school context, but that was the only joke my mind could think of in that quick period of time, so that's what we're going with. Not enough brain points? Oh, okay. The moment you come through the door. Alright, hotshot, the more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Footsteps, yeah? Are you footsteps? That's right, you got it. Now, what is it that belongs to you but is more used by others? Your name. Your name. My patience. I love it. It's the snarkiest answer conceivable. It's my patience. Is it my patience? And the thing I love most about it is it's the sort of answer you could see in an elementary school kid actually saying, specifically if their parents always like complain and shoot them down about, oh, you're getting on nerves, you're wasting my patience or stuff. Ha, nice try, but no, it's actually your name. Ah, shucks. Don't get discouraged. Keep training your mind and you'll figure it out next time. New expectations. Raise your memory. Okay, got it. We're gonna learn how to compare quantities. Hopefully. Yes. Scheduling. I mean, we gotta compare those quantities. Should do something for, I guess, somehow watching cartoons is the best thing for your, or I guess I could write, but we already mastered that. But just compare the quantities and maybe just a bit of cartoons. Just a bit. Just a smidge of cartoons. Very nice. Mastered it. We'll master these cartoons soon enough, too. You're looking through things in the school library when you come across Bobby singing show tunes. Don't stand in the way of love. Tell her to quiet down or say your parents love that song. My parents love that song. My parents love that song. They have the live recording we played in the car. Oh, oh, oh. Let her finish or sing with her. I'd say. Because it's a tough thing, right? Is she using her interests here in this song to extend us an olive branch? To lend us her hand to grasp onto and further our bonds of friendship, thus solidified further on mutual interest foundations? Or perhaps, is this more so a case where she's just out there singing and she'll be annoyed when we come in and are inevitably off tune and therefore ruin the entire production? I don't know. She did strike me as a bit lonely before with the whole, like, you know, performing comedy for an invisible audience. So I'm inclined to extend some friendship to her. We're gonna sing together. And that's why there's nothing between me and adventure. The color of the air, the breath of your stare. Can't you see? We belong together to stop the king. You both giggle as you finish up. I really like that song. It makes me feel happy even when I'm not feeling so great. Humming to herself, she's still noisy, rather, but she is never quite that loud again. Basic operators. That'll be important. Okay, what'll also be important is going to the entrance and doing some swinging. Another great thing will be going to the library, playing hide and seek. But mostly, some swinging. And now we go to the brain map. Definitely going to want to make sure we get that energy. Definitely want to pick up as much knowledge as we can manage. I guess some long-term empathy would be... Oh, can't get it. Oh well, who needs empathy anyway? We do. That's who. Ooh, super brain points. And normal brain. And, wow. Thanks for the brain points. Don't mind if I do. And some intelligence. Wonderful. And he sucks at these learning the memory-based things. I almost want to... Well, we can't say because we don't have, like, extra stuff going on. So, I guess we'll just get some basic operators and go with that. Schedule. Here's what we'll do. We will do the basic operators. We'll master watching cartoons. And we'll do the basic operators. Sounds good to me. Two plus 2 equals 22. Not really, no. Curiously, though, if we had a base, like, 1 numbering system, then that would be the case. Or, okay. Well, not 2's specific. Well, if 2's was your only symbol, then yeah, but... Beside the point. Multiplication tables. Okay. But first... Swinging. And second... Hopscotch? Okay. And now... How about some... What do we want to do? I guess brain power. That's what we're doing. Okay, gotta get down to those brain points. Brain points act as a multiplicative force in your life, as does energy, and really most of this stuff to an extent. But you gotta get the knowledge if you want to be able to actually use it. Okay, I guess that was fair enough. To home we go. You see Bobby off by herself again. She also sees you. Hey, hey, hey! Want to see me do a scene? I've been practicing one from the Dino movie. You mean like the scary movie, Jurassic Park? Yeah, head on over. What's up, Bobby? Nothing. Just wanted to try this scene out. Ahem. She does her best voice and pose and everything. Debbie, you give me the shotgun, because if you don't, that lizard out there is going to eat our children. We'll compliment her. That was pretty good. You really think so? Yeah. Wait, yeah, of course it is. I've been working on it all week. So, I've been meaning to ask. Would you ever want to hang out outside of school? Sure, you're fun. You're like the only friend I have. Might as well. Of course, you can come over sometime. Maybe next week? Oh, great, yes. Let's set it up. She's obviously overjoyed. It's almost off-putting how happy she is. You make plans to hang out in the future. Okay. We need to learn how to spell. Like, it's shameful that we don't know how to spell yet. We're like halfway done with elementary school and we don't know how to spell. Granted, I mean, I know some elementary schools and, yeah. That's not exactly uncommon, we'll just say. They're not up to rigorous spelling standards, is all I'll say at that juncture, nor do they need to be, right? Well, let's master sliding. That'll be good for us. And a bit more spelling. There we go. Maybe we should... We'll do the sliding for now. Yeah. Yeah. else think it's weird that, like, so language. It's something kind of almost, like, hardwired into our brain that we're, like, good at picking up on and learning, right? I mean, you slap a child down in the world, and they just pick up whatever language is spoken around them, no problem. Spoken language, it's absorbed automatically. But then reading and writing written language, that you have to, like, explicitly be taught. And I'm not saying there's no one that's ever learned a language through just a written language, or the written form of a language, through just exposure. But what I will say is I would presume it's far less common. Or it's definitely far less common than just, learning it by people explicitly teaching it to you. Yeah, I mean, might as well max out swings while we're here. Those master rewards are worth something. In this case, 25 physique. Okay. Well, definitely you need to get the brain points. Right, if you're not getting the brain points, then quite frankly, what are you doing with your life? Also, if you're not getting the knowledge, quite frankly, what are you doing with your life? Insight. Thank you. Okay. We gotta go for knowledge, like... Yeah, we need to know stuff. Okay. That is all the stuff we could... I probably should have used one of those. Oh well, what's done is done.